Hello and welcome to a video wherein I fight Zalera, the Esper in Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. It's all in the title. This is a harder fight than the last one I did, but not too tricky. It consists of two phases, and a defense phase at the very start, and then an attack phase after that. The defense phase is basically just kill some stuff that spawns with the boss, try not to die. The boss gets something crazy like 80 defense and 80 extra defense and 80 extra magic defense, which makes it basically impossible to do any damage at all. May just be immune. They may have changed it. I don't know. Either way, you can't really do anything to the boss. Don't worry too much about it. What you can do is kill the ads. One important thing to know about this boss is that it doesn't actually attack. And I keep clipping my mic, so I need to be careful, but it doesn't actually attack. It uses kill, which as the name implies, kills its current target if it lands. Rather annoying. And it also uses an attack sequence of level 2 sleep, level 3 disable, level 4 break, level 5 reverse, and then prime level death. It means if your level is divisible by any of these numbers or is a prime, then that character will be afflicted by the aforementioned status. So level 2 sleep, the most likely one to land, will hit anything divisible by 2 with sleep. So what you optimally want to do is have your party be a specific level, or one of 3 specific levels in this case. Level 49 is the most optimal, or not optimal, most logical, most probable level that you guys will have is level 49. As you can see, Penelo is. Level 49 is not a prime number, and it is not divisible by 2, 3, 4, or 5. So it will not be affected by any of the spells that this boss casts, except kill, if it happens to be cast. The other 2 levels are 77 and 91, but those are crazy high, so I don't think it really matters anyway. You could probably just kill the Zalera in no time at all. Apart from that, there's really not much to it. When the boss does enrage, it gets attack CT0 when it's critical health, or close to critical health. It gets magic CT0, so be aware of that. It is undead, so you can use curative magic. It does, however, have reflect, but you can employ either, if I can find them, I don't remember. No, not that. Ruby Ring. You can employ either the Ruby Ring strategy, which I'll explain shortly, or the Opal Ring strategy. Now, Opal Ring just pierces reflect. That's all it does. It just makes your spells piercing. What Ruby Ring does is, it, obviously as it says there, it equip reflect. What you can do is have everyone in your party equipped with Ruby Rings, cast Curaja on your own party. If you have Curaja, I would recommend it. And that will end up piercing reflect. A reflected spell cannot be reflected for obvious reasons that it would just create a loop infinitely and crash the game eventually. So you cast Curaja on your own party, which will then reflect Curaja 3 times to the boss and pierce reflect. So every Curaja cast, you get effectively 3 casts on the boss. It's a lot of damage per gauge or whatever, per global. We're gonna do MMO terms. But that is probably the highest damage output that you can possibly do. I will not be doing that, but I wanted to tell you that that is a very, very good way of killing this boss. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. This boss also has a 5-minute time limit. Once you step into this boss arena, you have 5 minutes to kill the boss. If you fail, you are teleported out of the boss arena and have to retry, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and wander in here. Now, you might notice, I only have one person level 49 in my party, that's Penelo. Ash is equipped with a Nishin belt, whatever. So she's immune to sleep. Sleep is the only thing that will hit her, level 2 sleep. Vaughn is not going to stay in the party. He is going to be replaced with Fran, who also is equipped with one of those belts. Specifically picked those 2 because sleep is easy to deal with, so it's really not that much of a hassle. But anyway, here's the arena that we fight Zalera in. There is a convenient save point in the prior room you might have noticed. Very nice of the developers to do that. Zalera is a rather strange looking creature. Anyway, as mentioned, the boss has a lot of stuff. It also braces against attacks, which give it obscenely high defense and magic defense. I will try and hit the boss to see if it even does anything, but I would again recommend dispelling because lots of things. 0 damage. So you want to kill these, it will eventually cause the boss to please stop trying to steal Vaughn. Actually, that's all I wanted him for, he can leave. He already did his stealing. Now, unfortunately, Ash has leveled. She has leveled to 47, which is a problem. Because 47 is... What is 47? That's prime, isn't it? Yeah, 47 is prime. This poses a problem. So she doesn't need this belt anymore because it's not going to do anything. That was unfortunately timed. So she's going to get hit with prime level death now, which means she's going to die. There's no way to avoid that. Well, there's a small chance of avoiding it, but the boss gets, what is it called? Ignored, evade or something like that when it becomes the attack phase. Anyway, so Jade Collar wouldn't do anything for us. We can... I should have given her the Firefly at the start here. I didn't realize she was so close to leveling. That's okay. We can give her a sash, I guess. Rouge chance to strike with magics. Nah, a bubble belt? Nah, she's just gonna die anyway. So. Kind of irrelevant. Power amulet? Nah. Let's just give her a sash so she's super duper fast. Help out a little bit. Get these dead bones killed as quickly as we can. He should summon some more. There they are. These dead bones are, oops, fighting this one, fairly low level. They're not, oh, that's a problem. Did he cast this? Well, there's no way he did level 3 disable because that would do literally nothing to Ash, I don't think. Ash's gambits are bothering me, but that's alright. Oh, someone did 9 damage to him. I don't know who or how, but we've done 9. There's the enrage. So this is the attack phase. There we go. So he now has attack CT0, which means kill instantaneously casts. If it hits, it kills. It's not a very complicated spell. Also known as death. Is he actually going to, I want him to cast his stuff. Oh, there's sleep. So we're all about to go to sleep in a second here, probably. Oh no, she's immune, that's right. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the boss to do its little chain of level 2, level 3, etc. There it is, level 2 sleep. So we'll only hit people divisible by 2, of which the only person is Fran and she is immune. There's level 3 disable. Won't hit anyone because no one's divisible by 3. I'm doing this entirely just to show it. Again, level 4 break, it's nobody, and now it'll do level 5 reverse. And then it will do prime level death. There it is. Which will kill Ash, unfortunately. There you go. Instantaneously killed. It will then spawn some dead bones and brace against attacks again. Let's change Ash's gambits because they're bothering me slightly. Party leader's target, I guess. But then, I don't know. It was set to lowest HP and was still attacking the boss, so I don't really know what was going on there, but it's not really a big deal. Should be 2 sets of dead bones to kill, and then the boss will go back into attack phase. Please stop parrying. Oh, that's annoying. Fran's just attacking the boss for reasons I don't understand. If you're a high enough level or have a high enough amount of strength, you can pierce the boss's defense here during this phase, but there's literally no reason to do that. Cast Killian, and actually landed it that time, unfortunately. Which is rather irritating. Don't cast prime level death again. That's just rude at this point. You're supposed to go through 2 through 5 first, you filthy cheater. Anyway, this can all be avoided by just, you know, not sitting there waiting for the boss to cast all. Is it going backwards? Is that what it's doing? Did you just use kill on Fran? Because that's annoying. Nah, it just appears to be going in a random order now. Fair enough. So the only difficulty with this boss is if you don't have your characters at specific levels, it becomes a little bit more difficult to deal with the mechanics. And if you're unlucky with kill. Because it is possible for every kill he casts to actually land, which is obviously cumbersome because there's no way to mitigate it. It's just a straight kill. Having bubble doesn't do anything. You can't make yourself immune to it. It's death. That's all it does. You can avoid it if you're lucky, because it is magic and technically can miss. But there you go. Just like every other Esper, this Esper is available once you get the Barheim key specifically for this one, but also once you do King Wraithal's Tomb. I would not recommend taking it on at level 20, but I suppose you could if you can make it here. But anyway, that's it. I don't think there's any treasure here. There is an exit that we will be going down momentarily. Just doing a quick scan. Does not appear to be any treasure. So when you defeat Zalera, you gain access to this area over here, which is otherwise inaccessible. At least I don't think you can actually come from this direction. Get a reverse mode. Woo! We're rich. Not really, I don't really care. Elixirs are pretty good though. And then it dumps us out here in this mysterious location. There you go. It actually dumps you out at the Garam-Scythe waterway, which is convenient because the next Esper I'm going to record is at the Garam-Scythe waterway. So there you go. We've done it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.